McLaren F1 GTR is the racing variant of the McLaren F1 sports car first produced in 1995 for Grand Touring style racing, such as the BPR Global GT Series, FIA GT Championship, JGTC, and British GT Championship. It was powered by the naturally aspirated BMW S70-2 V12 engine. It is most famous for its overall victory at the 1995 24 Hours of Le Mans, where it won against faster purpose-built prototypes in very wet conditions. The F1 GTR raced internationally until 2005, when the final race chassis was retired. Gordon Murray, creator of the McLaren F1, originally saw his creation as the ultimate road car, with no intention to take the car racing. Although the car used many racing technologies and designs, it was felt that the car should be a road car first, without any intent built into the creation of the car to modify it into a racing car. However, soon after the launch of the McLaren F1, the BPI Global GT Series was created. Starting in the 1994 season, the series featured racing modifications of sports cars such as the Venturi 600LM, Ferrari F40, and Porsche 911 Turbo. Viewed as a possible replacement for the defunct World Sports Car Championship, major manufacturers were taking interest in the series. At the same time, teams were also looking for faster and more capable cars for the series' top class, GT1. Many teams, such as those run by Ray Bellum and Thomas Bscher, seeing the potential in the McLaren F1 road cars, Le Mans winner John Nielsen turned to Gordon Murray in an attempt to convince him to offer factory backing on racing versions for the BPR series. Finally, Murray relented and agreed to modify the F1 into a racing car, agreeing to build several chassis for competition in the 1995 season. An unused F1 chassis which was meant to become number 019 was taken by McLaren and modified by the company as a developmental prototype. Because of the similarity to a race car, extensive modification was not needed to actually turn the F1 into a racing car. Bodywork modification saw the addition of various cooling ducts, most noticeably a large one in the center of the nose and two placed in the location of the storage lockers on the side of the car. A large adjustable fixed wing was added to the rear of the car. Even the 1995 versions of F1 GTR generated enough downforce to run along the ceiling at 100 miles per hour. The interior was stripped of all luxuries and given a full racing cage. Carbon brakes replaced the stock units. Because of the rules at the time, the BMW S70 V12 engine was required to use an air restrictor to limit power output to around 600 PS 592 HP, 441 kW, making the racing car less powerful than the road car, yet faster and more nimble due to a lower overall weight. Features such as the central seating position, butterfly doors, and even the standard gearbox were retained. McLaren coordinated a 24-hour test at Magny-Cours to find weaknesses in the car and develop upgrades to supply to the teams.